Hello everybody, this is Fenwin, and here we are again, back with Europa Universalis IV. I am playing as Hamburg, continue on to try to attain the Bunte Kuh achievement. Where I last left off, I took more land from Brunswick, I believe. Sorry, it's been a day, so I'm still trying to remember what I've done last. And, I think at this moment I am trying to ride down on some aggressive expansion. Because I do have a potential coalition that can form on me, but I think it only contained like 4 or 3 people or something like that. But I think I have truces with some of those people, so I don't think that's going to form anytime soon. Of course, Emperor Jerkface Bohemia is going to try to tell me to give, is it Brunswick, the province I just took? I ain't giving that back. No way. Someone got full annexed, and that was Brunswick. Looks like Hesse's getting, he got one of his cores back, so that's not going to be pushed back away from him, but Emperor might, no, it's also a Hesse's core too. So Hesse is pretty much back on the, with all of his provinces, basically. But at this point, I guess I'm just going to ride along and pretty much just, before that turns, let's see, as far as Visor goes. I'll just go this guy right here. Let's just get that crazy fort defense, because as Hamburg, you get the Hamburg idea, walls of Hamburg. The Casper, that's the guy's name, and power protection gives you some, so yeah. I'd like to see them try to siege me down anytime soon. I am rocking with 3 forts. I don't think that covers the army tradition. I think I need, it's 50, I think it's 50 development per, like you need 1 fort per 50 development to gain that full one, my goodness, words. For the fully maintained forts plus 1 modifier. So technically I just need 1 more fort. Oh no, not my diplomat. I need that guy. Let's see, it is November. Maybe I could pull it from nobility. Oh no, another 30 years. Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong number. Another 8 years. Oh, no, I really need that improved relations guy. So let's get rid of these 2. Yeah. Let's get rid of those 2 plus 1 modifier guys, and let's hope that we get a diplomat next month before the turn of the year, so I can maximize my aggressive expansion reduction there. Let's see, trader and spy master. That's no bueno. No bueno. Because I don't want to spend 80 just to get rid of these guys. I'll try one more time, but I'm not going to get it at the turn of the year, though. That's where I really want it. Really determined to give me traders, huh? I'm okay with spending 21 ducats, but let's pull that back. There we go. Get that improved relations guy. Alright, so now we have a lazy diplomat. What should I make him do? I guess we could check out alliances. Maybe France, right? Nope. Come on, France, what do I need to do to make you buddy? I mean, England's close. I think it's just he's got those 2 modifiers because of my rivals. But even with that, he has a pretty good navy. I'm a little surprised. I mean, he's a big country, he should have a big economy and all, but 3 heavies, 13 lights, 10 transports. I mean, it's pretty good, I would say. I got myself at least 20 lights, 1 galley, and 4 transports, but maybe I can bump up my navy to make myself look better. Let's see. Since I have 4 cogs, I can go 4 over the force limit for it and not suffer crazy, whatever that malice is called for the fleet maintenance. I believe that's how it works. So let me math here. I'm 2 over. I could go 4 over, so let's get 2 more. Alright, so let's do that. That shouldn't be... Yeah, I'll have plenty of sailors still. Yeah, let's build that production there. Let's see, cores. Yeah, let's do cores. So that I can take advantage of the better autonomy for some of these places. This is going to rebel regardless. Can I stop this from rebelling though? I don't want to fight separatists if I don't have to. I mean, I guess I could walk over there and suppress it, and maybe they won't rise. I can't up my force limit. Alright, fans. I think you could take advantage of a full -5. You have 20 troops. I think 16 is going to be -4. So that should suppress it when they get there. We'll find out here, hopefully. Aha! There we go. So what are they offering? I'm pretty sure it's 4. Yeah. Below separatism, above separatism is friendly troops -4. So I can math that right. So I think those guys are going to... These are going to rise regardless. Ooh. Do I want tax? Do I want money straight up? Or do I want to get 2 free production in Stad? Stad currently does have burgers in it. So I'm all about getting free development. I mean, that's pretty much permanent money gain. The other 2 are temporary money gains. One's like immediate, one's within that national tax time frame. But that production, I probably should see what the difference would have been. But I mean, fish isn't that great. I think it gets worse due to the Reformation, which should be happening anytime soon, I think. So I guess I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do next, as far as where should I expand. I mean, if Sweden was actually feeling pretty disloyal, I would totally help them in a war against Denmark. Same thing with Norway. But they are both feeling... So why is he feeling super loyal? Normally he's just... I don't know if there's a way to check that out. Maybe if I improve relations with him, I can probably change his opinion about that. But here, I'll find out. Okay, Bohemia finally passed that. We got ourselves a new emperor, and so Bohemia just in time passed the reform so that Austria can be the new emperor. Now that's funny. I don't care who you are. I think these 2 provinces weren't part of the HRE, but that got added. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to add that province to the Holy Roman Empire, but that's okay. Man, that unlawful territory stuff is brutal. Very brutal. I need 35 for this? Yeah. Well, I mean, back to the original thought. I definitely want to go to war with Denmark, take his lands, but he's got the Kalmar Union up here under his grasp. Whoa. Whoa. That is something I haven't been paying attention to. Who got it? Cadiz? Oh man, that's far. Yeah, it's like we're 9 years deep and finally colonialism spawned. And that's definitely not going to get up here anytime soon. Where am I at for tech? I could probably get the admin tech. See, it's going to be one of these scenarios where I think I'm going to develop a province so that I can get colonialism up here, because it's not going to be up here anytime soon, honestly. And by the looks of it, I would assume one of these cloth provinces would be the best do. Granted, it is in the woods. Oldenburg and Ostfriesland are not in woods. So Lauenburg just happens to be, he's got the encouraged development modifier, which I'm not quite sure what, I think that came through an event maybe. Anyways, let's continue. Ooh, I almost clicked that. I think clergy already has too much influence. Well, not too much influence, too much land. They only need 15%. Nobility has too much too, but they all have too much. Honestly, it would be best if nobility had that because it's a fort. And I think with nobility, if they are at good loyalty, they might give like a fort defense modifier. I forget the exact thing. Or I could say say no to both, make them both upset, lower both their influences, because either one of them will be over 70, and that could eventually fire off that one estate event. Which if you're over 70, then they'll be like, will they seize control? Question mark. I mean, manpower is at a good place. I can deal with clergy being upset. I can make them happy with money, but you know, who gets upset when you give them money? Who gets upset over that stuff? Portugal's at a regency. Wait a second. England and Poland are not allies? Come on. That's not cool. So I'm gonna need some big dude to help me move on over to these lands, because I'm pretty much getting to the point where I'm getting landlocked with big people here, and I don't want to be landlocked around big people. I want to. Well, I think I need to eventually start thinking about, because my next idea group, I was thinking about taking admin to help me core and get words. Help me core, help me develop power base here still. But I might just, for my next idea group, I might take exploration and just start heading over to those other lands there. But I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Just had to take care of something real quick. I do got that 35. Ooh, gems. Give me those gems. Alright. So, definitely need to think about developing a province, just because I am not going to wait for colonialism to spread up here. Because, I mean, let's take a look, alright? So, Cadiz. So, Spain has it. Castile has it, right? Let's check out who he's friendly with. Is this considering me, or is this considering him? Okay. So, him and Castile aren't friends. So, it'll spread fairly well here in the Iberian Peninsula. It'll spread very well here in Italian land. Which then it'll spread well here and there. But, you know, he's not friendly with, what's their faces? England and France. So I mean, I guess there might be a chance if Austria gets it within its reasonable time frame, then it'll come to me. But that's asking for that's asking for a lot right there. That's going to still be like 15 years maybe if I had to guesstimate on that. Martin Olbers, I think you were good. You're very good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you. Even though I am taking it pretty hard for Republican tradition here. But I am getting a good growth with it at the same time. Yeah, let's get that extra merchant so we get some more money. Now the question is, where should I put him? So I got one guy here, which I am starting to get a majority of as far as trade power. Bohemia and Brandenburg are going to be the, I mean, they're basically the lands that I want to consume. Give myself more power. Oh, I did give Brandenburg Magdeburg, which was a trade, inland center trade. I shouldn't give it to him. But I think I'm also doing North Sea. Let's also push from here. I think that should be a pretty good move. Up. I want to see the difference. I don't think he got there yet, but we'll see here. So like 11.69. 12.39. Oh no. Alright. We're rivals. We are rivals. Let's flex. We gotta flex. Hold on, I gotta check something here. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Alright, we're good. I'm just making sure that I am, that my mic was not off. There's for some reason sometimes when I pause the game, when I pause recording, I mean, come on, stability. Sometimes when I pause recording, my microphone doesn't want to pick back up once I pick up again, so I probably should have checked that initially, or earlier, but, losing stability. Man, there's like, I could swear I've had like at least 4 or 5 of these events now that just reduces stability. I need that return, you know? Like, I need some of that, I mean, it's not much I can do. It's just a matter of question of how I'm gonna get that +1 stability again. I don't want to spin. I do not want to spend that much admin points. This would be a one to get Administrative Republic, because that is pretty good as far as autonomy, production, and separatism, which is pretty good. Because without that stability, I'm not going to have prosperity here. All of State of Schleswig-Holstein. Scott's prosperity. Look at that. Look at those good modifiers you get for having prosperity. Man. And that would also help with if I were to do it with what's I going to do? Wismar. The only problem was this wood, so I'm thinking it was either going to be Oldenburg or Ostfriesland. So if I develop one of those, if they have prosperity, then, excuse me, then that would just be awesome. But you know what? I'll take the stability there. Didn't even want to look at the numbers because I know it's pretty bad, but what? Good events. Good events. What's going on here? Just give me some good stability events. That'd be nice. Alright, so how's France looking as far as alliances goes? It's looking much better. Looking very good. It's just that those rival malices. Hmm. I guess I gotta check to see. I think I am pretty close to be able to remove. Can I? I can. I can't? I've never done this in a long time. I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work. Okay, okay, so you right click to remove it. It's so strange that I have to do something like this just to get an alliance. Will it be enough? It'll take 50 away. And I do have Denmark as a rival. If I rival Denmark, that means I will have better relations with Muscovy and Bohemia. You know what? How's Muscovy looking these days? How you doing, girl? What are you up to? Getting big? uh, oh, man. Honestly, I have a better chance with Muscovy, I think, than France. So tough, so tough to call here. Pirated us. Was that like an event or something? Let me think about this. I mean, I guess honestly, I'm in no rush to go to war with anybody right now. I just need some. I just need some guys. I need some friends who can throw their weight around if I need some help. Yeah, let's get that production going. It's all about production. It's not good early game, but it'll get good later on. All right, so let's pull you back. France. Alright. I know that my guy's gonna have some trouble there, so let me take care of those peasants. And I believe... Come on. If we only had common sense. I wish I lived in more light times. My goodness. Yep. It's just something about this game that does not want me to have one stability. So let's take care of that. Alright, Muscovy. Actually, Muscovy would be a good alliance because, one, he hates Denmark, so he will definitely join in a war with me to... Sorry about that, I probably just went a little too loud there. He would definitely join in a war with me to beat up Denmark. Like Day 1 Alliance, I will... Ooh. Got Pretender Rebels here. I think there's a good chance that Poland might lose his union. And they've got Separatists over here too. Like, I wonder how big that stack is. Oh yeah. How are you looking? You ready to join the greater, better country here? It's just too much malices. It's going to take a couple of years. I did get plus 10 for defending his province, but that's not going to help here. Alright. So we got ourselves another Splendor. I think it's just going to have to be adaptive combat. These ones right here are not really going to help me too much. Because I'm not colonizing. Unrest is pretty much going to be either my people are going to be super unrestful because of the whole demand unlawful territory thing. I lost a claim on Straussland. Oh. So I need to get back on these. Let me think here. Let me get one more claim at Poland. And I lost my military leader. Oh, it's just one bad thing after another here now. Let's just get another one. 3, 2, 2, 1. Pretty nice. So I don't think my army tradition is going to get any better anytime soon. So yeah, I've trailed on to a lot of different things here. Didn't finish a lot of thoughts, I think. So Denmark, I'm going to have to beat them up sooner or later now. Sooner than later. France, I mean, I don't know. It could be one away. Colombian exchange for Castile. We are technically one away if I got rid of a rival. I do feel threatened by England, right? I guess so. Let me think. I mean, I could temporarily beef up my navy and my army. I could remove Scotland or Provence as a rival. I feel friendly towards England. I wonder if that game is just giving me that modifier so that I could get that alliance with France. Maybe the game's trying to look out for me now. I don't know. But, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Because I got money. Why not? Let's see what it looks like here in 2-3 months. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to get the Navy in 2-3 months, but I'll get the Army. Oh, no. I'm going to let that ride. Take advantage of the extra monarch points there. I mean, 50 is a good age. Wish he lived longer, but I am just going to get myself a bureaucrat so I can get my admin rolling like it should be. Am I close for this claim? It's got to be 40, right? Yeah, 40. So, a couple more months there. Alright, how are we looking at France? Oh man, we're so close. What's my force limit looking like? 20 out of 8. I think I could do 2 more. I could do 2 more. I'll be alright. 2 more. Let's remove a rival. Oh yeah, I am allied to the Pope, am I? It's pretty interesting to have something. Marcus Steets. Pretty cool name there for what should name him? A Burgermeister. I think I figured that out why they were called Burgermeister early on. Oh, come on. That's not cool. Not cool. Why you gotta be a babbling buffoon? Alright. Well, all that effort to make myself spend too much money. I am getting pretty high here, so if I didn't get a babbling buffoon, I think I would have gotten that alliance here. Is there a way to kill him off? Is a quick way just to... How old is he anyways? He's 38. He's a good age. But I need to make him go. Yeah, it's not a bad military leader. But now that's not going to happen, so... What should I do with these extra troops? Should I just go to war with somebody and just consolidate? He's allied with England. Lubeck, how you looking? Riga and Bremen, pretty much just a trade league. And Pomerania, how you looking? Bohemia and Saxony. Bohemia Well, he's no longer the emperor. Hmm. Hmm. Well, this is actually a good point for me to stop. I definitely can take some time here to think about what my next move should be. 15, 16 here, looking like I can take Pomerania. I want to get Bremen and Lubeck into my lands because, I mean, they're both local trade powers, especially Lubeck. But my aggressive expansion is also looking pretty crazy because I know if I consume Lubeck, for example, it's going to be a crazy mouse, a crazy aggressive expansion there. But what do y'all think? Should I? Is there something that else I could do to help myself to get that alliance with France? Uh, should I start fabricating on Denmark and start thinking about attacking Denmark? Should I get that alliance with Muscovy? Which could be possible. Could be very possible. I don't know. I would like to definitely hear some feedback. Thank you for watching my video. And comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.